up together. Pick yourself up. What turn did you do last week so you don't do it again this week?
I did this one to slide to the floor.
We have like skirts, so with your hands on your hips, that might be cute.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea how Abby's gonna react over what happened last week. Our girls stepped up and choreographed their own routine, and we still won.
All right, we have a group routine under the title, The End of the Road.
Can we be any more obvious? I think Abby thinks we're done. I think she believes our kids are washed up. She's had our team for several years, and she's done with them, and she's bringing in these new babes and casting us out.
We can do da, down, down, cross, and grand jeté or something.
That'd be better, I think.
And then the pitch.
It doesn't feel so like... I think Abby is still a little mad that we choreographed our own dance last week, considering that she just walked out of rehearsal. But to be honest, I'm really not that upset because I like having all this responsibility. And now we can do our own thing and kind of help choreograph the dance with Gianna.
You do that, and then what do you do?
We have 5, 6, 7.
It's interesting that Abby has made her choice about where she will spend her time.
I think it's interesting that our dance was end of the road this week because last week they kind of proved that they don't really need her. Maybe it is the end of the road for Abby always having to have her hand in what they're doing.
Let's go from the top with the music. Dégagé! The supporting right leg on that C-zone. Even though it's little, stretch your foot. Kendall, you're looking at the floor on the grand jeté. I don't know if this is really the end of the road for the Junior Elite competition team, but they're getting older and taking me for granted. After last week, I think the girls are getting a little too big for their britches. They think that getting out on stage and quote unquote choreographing the number was this big deal. But let's face it, while you dance for me and for part of this team, it's not a democracy. I'm in charge, it's my thing, and if you don't want to play my way, then this is the end of the road for you. Where this congested part happens and you guys do like a spiral rotation, their heads are all like this and their bodies try to go around, it looks weird.
They look like they're getting frustrated now.
I shouldn't be yelling at people your age. You waste time.
The piece was just fine, and of course, the day before competition, she comes in and has her claws all over it, tearing it to shreds.
All right, girls, there's some really, really great stuff out there that's probably been working together for months and months and months. No excuse. Doesn't matter. The judges don't know how long you've been doing this number. So get out there, do what you were taught to do. Timing, 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 crucial. But technique, those judges are right there.
I don't know why Abby is not taking the time to choreograph these teen numbers, but I do love for the second week in a row, our girls have stepped up and choreographed their own routine. I just wish Abby hadn't stuck her big fat nose in it and messed with their confidence.
We're gonna kill it, you guys. I'm a little nervous because I feel that everybody put a lot of pressure on us to make this dance super good because our dance was so good last week. So if we don't do really good today, I think that everybody will be a little upset.
The group dance was beautiful. I thought that they nailed it. I didn't see one person that pulled my eye in a negative way. I actually really enjoyed this group dance, and I hope that it plays as well.
Our top 5 groups. In 5th place, entry number 60, End of the Road.
They got beat at their own game. It was because the choreography is not what you put on a stage at a dance competition. And that's where they got a little too big for their britches and they didn't remember, ooh, you know what? Maybe I'm getting in over my head. They need to leave it in my hands.